Yeah, so thank you so much for joining me. I've been thinking for a while what to do with my copious amounts of money, and every rich person is just putting out their own like alcohol label. And I was thinking about a vodka, but I really need a marketing firm to really help me kind of figure out what the image is going to be, what the name is going to be. And that's why I brought the two of you here. So I'm really hoping this can be the next big product that blows Balderdash Academy away. So, Hubert, I believe you had a pitch lined up. If you don't mind, I think it had something to do with you were focusing on a Chihuahua aspect. Do you mind telling me a little bit about that?
Yeah. So I understand you're looking for that impact, that I'm impressed, I'm impressive, I want this drink, but I also want to maintain high energy. So the way to do that is go with Nervous Chihuahua, a drink so energy-filled, it'll give you the buzz and force you to pee on the floor.
I love that. And there's this little loophole where, Balderdash County is able to combine alcohol and caffeine in beverages for whatever reason. So I'm really excited about that because it's illegal in most other places. And I think that can be our market right there. How much caffeine are you hoping to put into this?
Well, that's where the spin happens.
Okay.
Instead of doing the full caffeine, what I'm thinking of is just make up a compound. You've heard of taurine. You've heard of caffeine. Have you ever heard of balderine? No, because it doesn't exist. All we have to do is take some inert compound, declare it to be balderine, put it in, and just tell people that's what gets them hyper. What we have is a placebo-based alcoholic experience.
I love it. And I don't know how Chelsea here is going to one-up that, but I'm really excited to see what has planned. And Hubert, of course, focused on Chihuahuas. And I think, Chelsea, you said something about...
Beavers.
Oh, beavers and the Eiffel Tower, yeah.
Yeah, both. Yep, both. So what I'm thinking is everybody loves beavers. Everyone loves big beavers, big brown beavers, beavers that are fuzzy, beavers that aren't so fuzzy. Everyone loves beavers. What they also love are tall, hard, erect structures like the Eiffel Tower. Right. So the best thing to do is put those two things together. And where else have you seen an alcohol that is using such imagery, such captivating, sensual beings than your own vodka? All right. So you're thinking, okay, I see a beaver. I see a structure. But what are we going to name this thing? Right? Is that what you're thinking? I can see that you're thinking that.
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking? I can see that thought. So I'm thinking we can say a little bit, maybe it's something along the lines of we go up, rub it out. I don't know. Maybe it's slap your beaver. I don't know. Maybe it's salute me if you're happy. I don't know. We're just spitballing here. We're just in the first phases of spitballing. So I'm open to other suggestions. But what I'm really going for is we could have our own mascot. Mm-hmm. It could be a beaver. You don't see a lot of alcohols out there with mascots. So a beaver, I think, would really get some attention out there. We could even send him out to stores. He could be the one like giving shots away at the bars, like down by the colleges or something. We could have, there's that song by Les Claypool about Winona's Big Brown Beaver. Maybe we could sample that, and maybe that's it. Maybe we call it Winona's. See, just spitballing. This is how this industry is done.
Now, I understand where my competitors coming from. Mm-hmm. When you think large, hard, erect structures, mm-hmm. the last thing you want to do is shove it in your beaver. It's just intimidating, Yes, some people want to drink some alcohol and go find the beaver, but that's not necessarily everybody's goal when getting drunk, right? That's why you gotta focus on the Chihuahua. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much liquor you drink, you'll always go home with the dog.
Yeah, I can't argue with that right there. But wouldn't a dog like to go home with a beaver?
What if we joined forces and combine ourselves to give the perfect solution?
That's what I'm thinking. You're thinking what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking what you're thinking.
We're thinking magic right now. We're making magic right now, my friend.
Perfect magic. Quivering beaver liquor.
That's it. Bam, in your face.
Balderdash. Balderdash. Finish video.
That's my favorite.
Balderdash.
Good for recipes.
Holy moly!
Balderdash.